12 in the morning, pop shells for a living and berry gon' smell blood.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over all the Mega Walls updates and taking an in-depth look into all the classes. First of all, let's start off with the new and revamped maps being added, including Kingdom, which is a returning map, Dynasty, Barrage, Kirobiro, Launch Site, Mad Pixel, and Steeps. Along with removing Goldforge, Aztec, and Aftermath due to high demand to remove them. Next we will go on to the 3 new mythical classes. These classes are special because you need to play them and get a certain amount of finals and wins in order to upgrade the class, such as upgrading to level 4, which costs 10 final kills, and upgrading to level 5, which costs 25 kills and 1 win. This makes it harder for people who've been playing for a long time to upgrade the kits, because they will need to play the classes for a lot longer and not just fully upgrade it right away. I like this a lot more, as it reduces the amount of pay to wins and increases the amount of play to wins. Starting off with our first kit, we're going to be going over Phoenix. At max, the kit gets an iron sword with Unbreaking 10, a bow with Infinity 1 and Unbreaking 10, an iron chestplate with Unbreaking 10, Protection 1, and Projectile Protection 1, a pair of iron leggings, Unbreaking 10, Protection 1, and Projectile Protection 1, along with a potion of Regen 3 for 24 seconds, and a stack of arrows and 4 cooked salmon. Phoenix's ability shoots an arrow that turns enemies into fireballs and heals nearby allies. Teammates that get healed get speed 1 for a few seconds. Phoenix has a chance to mine coal to get a special chest with Splash 2 regen potion. Phoenix also has the passive ability to gain an extra respawn for itself and any player in a 15 block radius after your wither dies. This is extremely helpful in tight situations where you need people alive. Phoenix also possesses the ability to shoot an enemy with a fully drawn back bow that heals teammates in a 5 block radius, up to 150% of the damage dealt, as well as healing itself for half of it. Phoenix is a ranged support meant to heal. Phoenix has 1 energy per second unless you get a bow shot, in which case it is 12 energy per hit, or 12 EPH. This is a good team class as it heals you, yet the damage is very low, causing issues with 1v1s with very tanky classes. This class doesn't get a lot of coins for healing teammates, therefore making coins very hard to get while using it. I overall don't suggest this class unless they allow you to get coins through healing as well as kills. Unless obviously you have coins saved up. Next we have Moleman. At max, the kit gets a golden helmet with protection 1, diamond leggings with Unbreaking 3, protection 3, 2 potions of healing that heal 8 hearts, and 3 stakes. It also gets a diamond shovel with Unbreaking 3, efficiency 2, and sharpness 2. Moleman's ability charges forward up to 6 blocks, breaking any block in its way. This can deal up to 8 damage to enemies. Moleman has the ability to have every food give 2 vanilla saturation, which leads to it not having to eat as much, which is extremely useful if you don't have a lot of food in clutch situations. Moleman can also release TNT if you shift and jump, which could be used as a good tactic for running away from people. This uses up 25 energy. Along with these abilities, it also has a chance to gain speed 2 and haste 2 while mining a shovel breakable block, such as grass, gravel, and others. Moleman is a mobility and control class, meant to lead fights and confuse enemies. It gets 12 energy per hit and has a timed energy in pregame, so you can use it before the walls fall. This is a good solo class as it can be used to get away, trap 1 or 2 people, and deals damage while doing so. It can also break grass very fast, which can make it very easy to maneuver. Overall, I think this is the second best class to use out of the new classes. The last and final class is my personal favorite, Werewolf. At max, the kit gets a diamond sword with Unbreaking 1, a diamond chestplate with Unbreaking 1, potion of healing that deals 8 hearts, 3 potions of speed 2 and jump 5, and 4 stake. Werewolf's ability allows it to gain speed 2 and resistance 1 for up to 10 seconds if you land 3 consecutive hits without taking damage. This deals true AoE damage to enemies, which also heals you for 30% of the direct melee damage dealt. Werewolf has the ability to acquire 1 stake upon killing a player, and 4 stakes if you final them. Eating a steak as a werewolf has the chance, 100% at max, to give you regeneration 1 for 5 seconds. Werewolf is a tanky fighter class with the ability to deal massive AoE damage. Werewolf's EPH is 6, meaning roughly 16 hits till you have your ability. This class is utilized in big fights where large amounts of AoE damage is possible. This is not so much of a solo kit, for its ability is most useful in big team fights, meaning you should probably have teammates as well to back you up. The stake attribute makes this class self-sufficient, such as Blaze with mining iron, and the diamond chestplate supplies protection for the tank. Along with these new classes, there's also been a new mode called Challenge Mode. In this mode, you can customize game settings like wither health, preparation time, game length, and more. You can also choose your own map and up to 4 spectators and manually select your team. You can join through the Challenge Mode NPC located in the Mega Walls lobbies. However, though, in Challenge Mode, coins, achievements, and quests are disabled. There's also been some revamps that are really game-changing. For instance, Ender Chest has had a lot of work redone. For Ender Chest, they've added the ability to purchase up to 5 rows of item space, and everyone is given 1 free row. This helps out with the new time players trying to save up coins for kits and not just to protect their stuff. You can upgrade all 5 rows for up to 70,000 coins. They also changed prestige. There are new prestige upgrades for each class. Although they are all cosmetic, they are still very cool and worth it if you have the coins to do so. They've also added 90 plus achievements in hopes to get people to rush to be the first to finish. There have also been a bunch of bug fixes and balances. Now, as I rant off to you every single bug fix and kit change that there will be 120 new purchasable, unlockable cosmetic skins for every class in the background, so here we go. Skeleton now has an iron sword and breaking 3 at max kit. Projectile protection on the helmet was reduced to projectile protection 3. Zombie heals users and other teammates for 6 HP. The skill only heals ally zombies for half of that. Berserk is now 37.5% at max. Berserk now has speed 2 instead of speed 1. For Creeper, TNT mining is now 35% at max. For Enderman, teleport cooldown is reduced to 6 seconds. Soul Destroyer is replaced by Soul Charge. Herobrine, EPH increased to 25 instead of 20. Wrath damage reduced by 0.5. Flurry is changed to a 65% chance of activating with no cooldown. Kit helmets now only receive unbreaking instead of the protection. Spider leaps only give slowness 1. Drop shocks damage capped reduced to 14. Feather falling removed from the boots. Nest egg spiders only teleport every 7 seconds until they are killed. Shovel now only receives efficiency 1. Squid, EPH is reduced to 10. Inner ink radius changed to 4 blocks. Squid splash at max now deals 3 damage and heals for 2/3 of that. Rejuvenate instant health is replaced by fast regeneration effect that heals the same amount. Dreadlord, shadow burst damage is reduced by 1. Soul Eater at max now has a 20% chance to heal 2 HP and restore 3 hunger points. Shaman, EPH reduced to 7. Wolves now spawn next to the players instead of on top of them. Tornadoes changed to true damage. 0.8 to 2. Sprint Gathering increased by 16%. Arcane Beam changed to true damage, 1 to 2.5. Arcane Explosion changed to true damage, 1. Golem EPH reduced to 10. Ironheart cooldown lowered to 20 seconds. Regen Potions duration have been decreased by 1 second. Slowness Potion no longer affects teammates. Axe efficiency is reduced to 1. Momentum increased by 1%. Blaze Fireballs now deal 10 damage each, but may only hit 1 player per fireball. Fireballs now penetrate 2 to 3 blocks. Fire Arrows slowness is changed to 1. Everything else is the same. Protection 1 added to the pants. Additional 64 arrows added to the kit. Pigment Valor skills activates on all nearby teammates regardless of health. Resistance still only applies when below only 20 HP. Valor skill regen will apply 5 seconds of regen instead of 4. Only affects the pigment and activates at any health. Endurance skill now activates at 14 HP. Add an armor rotation to resourcefulness. Pirate. Angry Bird location improved to allow Pirate to get rid of them. Sea Legs now activates at 24 HP. And the cooldown is now 30 seconds. Sword renamed to Cutlass and potions renamed to Rum. High Stakes replaced with Treasure Looter. Hunter can now only activate Eagle Eye with your bow. Mobs spawn next to the player instead of on them. Spawns with a golden apple at max. Spawns with a carrot on a stick at max. Haste 1 removes the force of nature after the walls fall. Cat replaced with explosive sheep and animal companion. Golden glass is buffed to 25%. Now, if you guys would like more information on all of this, there of course is a thread. I just felt like making a video about it to make it a little bit easier for everyone to understand. So I will be making a lot more Mega Walls content, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to try getting some videos with Refraction, Seth Shock, and it's also going to be more information about Prevail Pots. Should be coming out December 27th, so write it down, 7 days from now, 1 week. So everyone look forward to that. And yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I spent a lot of time on this video, so it would really mean a lot. Hope you guys all enjoyed.